Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to turn the complex over for Ladies' Night.
Our first women's fight of the night.
And it should be a good one. I've seen Yesenia fight before.
Both of them coming from good gyms as well.
Yeah, definitely have the background. I know, I think Jessie actually owns one of the gyms, if I saw that right, in one of her pre-fight interviews.
Yes. Yeah, both these girls love fighting, and I think it's...
And I think their love for fighting runs deep in their personal lives, too, because if I'm not mistaken, Yesenia's fiance, husband is also a fighter. And I saw Jessie's husband giving him a big kiss right here before they got in the ring. So definitely
yes.
a love and a passion that's shared there in the family.
I believe you're right, and yeah, you love to see that. It's really great when they're supporting each other, and yeah. You see Wright keeping good pressure against the cage here. It's way harder than it looks to get out of that pressure on the cage, and Yesenia might look to switch position here, but her leg is in the air.
And get her back off the cage. And
a little bit of a slower first round than we've seen before, but both of them have a little bit more calmness.
Yeah, they're a little more composed than the guys that came out and let all that electricity run through their body.
Yeah. We're still seeing a decent amount of action. It's just a lot more pressure against the cage here.
I think with Jessie's jiu-jitsu background, she should probably be looking for some kind of takedown at this point, right?
Yeah, I would assume so. You never know what their game plan is going in. I know different fighters have different ideas for how they're going to beat each opponent they have. So
a good straight right by Jessie, and Yesenia
yes.
fires right back.
It's very composed. Ria landed some big ones there.
Caught there.
Turcios now has her on the cage.
Yep, she roll reversal.
We saw Wright with her on the cage and then a little flurry of shots, and now we're Turcios on the cage. We see Wright maybe trying to go for a guillotine there, but she has her hand caught.
And being up against the cage like that, she doesn't have any leverage to do anything, so...
It's really hard to get unless you can pull onto your back somehow, but...
She's trying to hook that leg there for leverage, but it's just not enough. And there's the bell.
It's rare that we see it.
We saw Turcios here at the complex a few months ago, maybe sometime in the last year, and she put on a display. She overmatched her opponent really quickly.
Yeah, so if I'm not mistaken, she was at VFL 3.
Yeah.
And it was quite the fight.
So she caught Jessie there with a couple of rights. And another one.
So we see Turcios throwing a lot of twos and rights. Wright going for a little bit of a hip toss there, but doesn't seem to get too much.
That's what I was thinking. She has a lot of lean into her there.
She's probably looking to dig the underhook a little more, and then we see a reversal. In a position where anyone can go down at any moment here.
Oh, good.
Some
couple
big
of rights by Jessie.
Big rights. We've seen a lot of more right hands than in a lot of the past fights, and they're landing heavy.
The spinning back fist try there.
Spinning back. A few of those are missing, but the volume definitely makes the opponent think about coming in closer.
It works on that distance and let her measure for what I would assume would be a takedown attempt at some point.
It looks like she's possibly looking to go for one of those bottom ankles. She can pick it up. This could be another hard round to judge.
I'm not sure that holding her leg there is giving her any advantage as she lets her put it down. Other than keeping her off balance, but she wasn't able to do anything with her off balance there.
Yeah, it definitely holds the same position, but it doesn't help improve it a ton.
Jessie's hands are tied up. She can't do anything.
Yeah, they're both kind of tied up here, and it's hard to work from this position. You throw a couple knees, and other than that, you're going to have to try to circle out or drop down and get a takedown. We see a circle out.
Good straight left by Yesenia. There's that takedown.
Yes.
Goes for the back right away.
Got a little body lock roll, and
those knees to the quad there.
Yes, those you start to feel as the rounds go on and you get more tired.
And it takes all the power off.
Those rights are really adding up, and if she can find them, they're good.
Like that one.
As we see right there. Yesenia is very quick with her shots.
She is. She's got some crisp stand-up.
See a little takedown attempt there. It's stopped short, but back on the cage. Interesting to see if we're going to see a more aggressive takedown attempt or kind of maintain the position.
Yeah, I mean, if I'm in Jessie's corner, that's what I'm yelling over and over and over. She has her with this position that we've seen multiple times from her here now. She's got her off balance. She needs to drop down for a single leg or something.
Yes, we see if she can get that underhook, you can drop to opposite ankle and get it down, but back to our feet. We may see her able to steal the last round if Jessie can get a takedown going. And
you know, if she did exactly what she did at the end of round number 2, you're right.
And as well for Turcios, she can land some more of those big shots. Really close angle here. We see some hand fighting going on.
And now I'm starting to see that I don't think that it's Jessie pushing that leg up. I think that's Yesenia's standing guard. She's trying to keep her off and use that leverage.
Do see
there
a
we go.
takedown.
There's that takedown by Jessie. See if she can do something with it.
The body lock.
Round.
The body lock back roll can be a very effective takedown from there. We see her execute it twice this match. So,
couple of hammer fists.
Really posturing up and trying to land those.
Taking one of those up kicks is not what Jessie wants to do like that. Side control now rolls to her back. See if she can get an arm in underneath that. She's too high.
She has double boots in, but she's getting a little bit high here. Still a really powerful position. She can keep her hips back.
She's trying. She's working that one.
She's trying to fish her arm under and open her up with those shots to get her to defend and then sneak it in, but she seems to be...
Yesenia's doing a good job. She was working towards the cage. I think that would have been to her advantage.
And we see her trying to buck her off towards the top. If she can squeak through the back, we do see a body triangle.
Yeah, now she's got that body triangle, yeah. 10 seconds left in the round. I think Jessie Wright has it right here.
With the submission attempt as well. It's a very possibly favorable round.
Yeah, I think Jessie took that. Ladies and gentlemen, for the first time tonight, we go to the judges' scorecards. All 3 judges score the bout 29-28, declaring your winner, Jessie Wright.